Hi, I'm Louis Weiher with Carmel Builders, and welcome back to another episode of our Sidelight Series, where I'm going to try to give you some information to help you plan your next remodeling or new construction project. And today I want to talk about whether you should remodel or move. It's a pretty common question we get asked a lot. I ask it of our clients a lot because I want you to consider it. So 4 things to keep in mind when you're deciding whether to remodel or to move. First one is the location. If you love where you are, remodeling oftentimes makes sense. It almost always makes sense, unless you're in a situation where the market has a number of homes for sale that fit your needs. But generally speaking, if you love where you are, remodeling oftentimes makes sense. So location number 1. Second one, the type or the style of your home. And what I mean by that is if you don't love the type of home you have, if you have a very simple, clean ranch home and you want to have an ornate 2-story Tudor, we can't really convert that home into the home you love, at least not without a tremendous expense. So if you don't really love the type or the style of your home, remodeling might not get it to be a home that you really love. So consider that and consider what the cost of converting your home into the home you love would really be. Next one, stress level. I think stress level gets forgotten about. The truth is moving is stressful and remodeling is stressful. And that stress is something you need to consider, and you really should consider where you are in your stage of life. Whether you have children or not, whether you need to move out for the remodel, whether the move is something that you're in a position that you can do over time, or if it's one of those classic one-day moves where you close on one home and close on the other the same day. There's a lot of stress that goes into both of them, and you should consider how it's going to impact you and your family before you make that decision. And the last one, and I really think it's the most important one, is what's your long-term plan? If you know that you're staying in this house forever, remodel it. It makes sense. This is your forever home. You love it. Make it right for you. It's going to be a worthwhile quality of life investment like we talked about in an earlier episode. If, however, that's not the case, if you're thinking we're only going to be here for 4 or 5 years, we're going to be moving, whatever it might be, then really consider why you would be remodeling now. Maybe you should move up that moving sooner and do it today rather than 4 or 5 years. A lot of different reasons for that, and only you can answer that, but give that some thought. So long-term plan, really, really important. I encourage people, if you're not going to stay in the house that long, minimize the amount of remodeling you're going to do. So just some ideas, things to think about. Consider it as you're planning your next project. Thank you.